sir.
Got a listener question, which should be right up your alley. How do I know my home is secure if I have a lockbox on the door while selling? Pammy, your thoughts?
Well, I know your practice that you do. So how do you know it's secure with the lockbox? Is you really don't put the lock boxes on the door. So
If there's somebody in the house.
yeah. So I know that's how you do. So the listener question, if they're listing their home with you, would be they can go to sleep with the lockbox in their bed.
In their bed. That's so funny. So what we choose to do if people are living in the home is we don't connect the lockbox to the door. So when you're home, you can actually bring the lockbox inside, and then when you leave for a showing, you can leave the lockbox outside. But let's just pretend for a moment that the lockbox was on the front door.
All right.
So this is Janice, how would Janice know that that her home was secure and she was safe?
So if it is the blue iBox,
the Supra,
Supra, that box that we're talking about, and if your market works the way mine does, which I think it does,
yep.
All real estate agents, inspectors, or anyone that has access, any licensed professional that has access to that lockbox, we are fingerprinted. And
you do a background check.
You do a background check.
Yep.
And that database is updated, I believe, every 24 hours. So if someone falls out of good character with the licensing bureau, then they are removed from access.
So only people who are supposed to have access have access, and we can set up the system so that anytime anybody accesses the lockbox, Janice is notified of who it is who activated the lockbox, who accessed it, and we can let her know when they put the shackle back into the lockbox.
And the other is you can set up the time the lockbox can be accessed. So,
that's right. So if you wanted it to stop at 8 o'clock at night, not start till 10 o'clock in the morning, that ought to be customized. Yeah. So Janice, hopefully that makes you comfortable. If you really don't want a lockbox out there, just tell your real estate agent you don't want a lockbox.